You have to discover yourself. One, two, highlight what you want to achieve. Then, why do you want to go into that? Just you to know that the following semester, I wrote A or 2 as a competition.
Yeah. Do you think students should be more involved in politics in school, and why?
For me, so far you see reason to do that. I will encourage you strongly
To go for it.
to go for that. It's very important. It's very important at your academic journey. And again, as a way that has actually helped me in networking and having some quality relationship with people, different sphere, academically, attending conferences for the department, and also going for some political or functions.
Yeah.
So it's very important, and I will encourage students
To go into it.
that.
So the next question will be, how did you? Because I know you were into politics. You are still, like you in school, but I'm talking about. But you are still in politics. You are still always be in politics. Yeah, you are so passionate about politics. Yeah, and that's one thing I like.
Okay, my comment.
How did you balance academic excellence with your political activities? How did you balance that?
First thing first was you have to discover yourself. One, two, highlight what you want to achieve. Then, why do you want to go into that? There are things that are very important. By the time you don't know why you are doing something, you are going aimlessly. More reason you have to discover your purpose and your passion. They are very important. So, of course, first year, second year, nothing like unionism.
Okay.
India politics, strictly my book and church.
So that was 100 and 200.
Yes, I was there, going around playing my saxophone and bass guitar in church.
Yeah.
My fellowship.
Very talented.
At 300 level, that was during the lockdown. It was a time I had to discover that, where we had some group of people that we discussed about politics in general. So from there, 300 level, when we resumed, I had to take some elective position, and as the pioneer senator representing my department at the faculty level, of course, and I emerged victorious. Then that same year, I was also appointed as editor for the National Union of Udua Students.
Wow.
And that same year, I was anonymously nominated as the president for National Union of Open Students, which is the Kogi West path of Kogi State, covering 7 local governments. Setting out these goals doesn't mean that everything is going to go smoothly. That first semester, I had a poor performance.
Yeah, poor performance. You were able to balance it then.
It
was too much.
Tug of war. I think that the semester had the highest number of C's.
Wow.
I've never had
Just packed it for you.
Yes, they packed the V and C's for me and D's. My eyes were
clear.
Wow. So I'm really ready for this. But then, I have to push. Of course. Just you to know that the following semester, I wrote A or 2.
Wow.
As a competition.
Yeah. That was during level.
Yes. And that gave me the highest GPA, the highest GPA throughout my academic journey. Wow. So I got my balance, and that was where I started. And after that, I moved on to other elective positions. Till now, currently the Africa Regional Assistant on Students and Union Matters to the Commonwealth Students Association.
Wow, that's so nice. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. And then you were able to balance it very well at the end, even though you were struggling.
Yes.
But you balanced it. That was so good. Do you think students should be more involved in politics in school, and why?
For me, so far you see reason to do that. I will encourage you strongly
to go for it.
That. It's very important. It's very important at your academic journey. And again, as a way that has actually helped me in networking and having some quality relationship with people, different sphere, academically, attending conferences for the department, and also going for some political functions. So it's very important, and I will encourage students
to go into it.
To go into that.
How do you balance like friendship when life gets so busy? How do you? Because now you make new friends, and then like existing friends, say you are still maybe struggling to balance like maintaining your relationship with them. So how do you like take your relationship when life gets so busy? Because I know everything you listed, it's a lot.
All right. In terms of friendship, you are not in competition with anybody, and you are not to compare yourself with anybody. Everybody have their own race. So as a friend, you have to keep upgrading yourself also. I will give you this short story. In my 100 level, I had a friend. We were always together. But at 200 level, this guy dropped. He was not giving me the morale. I was not having the energy, towards my academic pursuits. We had to drop. But then I had to part our ways. We still communicate, of course, but not as such. Before if he gets to class before me, he will call, where are you? But then this one we even go, and of course I tried my best to talk to this particular person, but seems he had made his own choice.
So that means you don't really have much friends.
No. Friends particularly, I have them at different sphere. When it comes to academic, I have my squad. When it comes to unionism, we have people we deal with.
Okay.
That's how friends work. But I have a particular friend that will go on.
So what advice will you give someone, maybe a fresher or maybe someone in 200 level, and like the person is actually passionate about finishing with a first class, and let's say it's not looking like the way it should look? What advice will you give someone like that?
Wherever you find yourself, you find your feet. I know most people are not studying their dream course, especially my alma mater, University of Jos. So you have to know that.
But it's not only University of Jos.
I said especially. I'm using University of Jos as a case study here.
Okay.
Of course, and it happens in some universities like University of Illinois.
Yes,
some university we are conversant with.
Yeah.
So far, you've decided to take up the admission,
course,
that particular course, and I believe in excellence. Whatever things you lay your hands on,
do it well.
Yeah. If you don't want to do it, then stay away. So by the time you venture into that, just put in your effort, wherever you find yourself. Of course, it's not about first class, but excellence. Excellence is very important. It's very important. So you make sure you achieve that goal, and the key to that is your diligence and your consistency.
Yeah. Okay, I actually wanted to say, because I know some people may not really make it in first class again, but like entry 4.2 is actually very, very important. Like finishing with a good grade. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. I think this will be the end of the video, so we've wrapped it up already. So but I really appreciate, like, you dished out a lot of wisdom, and I was just like, this guy, just bring him on this channel, you dish out wisdom, and then you made up to that standard 100%. You didn't disappoint. Yeah. After all, Okun students don't disappoint. So yeah, don't expect less. Yes, known for excellence. Yeah. So with this, guys, we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. But please don't forget to like.
Very important.
Don't forget to subscribe, share also, because imagine the kind of value you've gotten from this video now, and then you just leave. If you don't subscribe now, I will appear to you in your dream, but I'm not a witch, but yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Bye guys. So